What's up, guys? It's Mason. Welcome back to the channel. I know this video is coming out late, but I just want to keep continuing my series talking about each World Cup game a little bit, some more than others. So let's get right back into it. I want to start off just talking about what has been the talk of all the internet, all the media, which is, of course, Messi with the hat trick, Mbappe with 2 goals, Haaland 2 goals, Ronaldo and Portugal struggling. So everyone's been kind of going at Ronaldo here. And I just want to say, hey, we're all entitled to our own opinions. So I think there's a little too much tearing down one player to build up another player when we should just be appreciating all of these players and the careers that they've had and are going to continue to have. Um, so just be respectful of other people's opinions. But I will say Messi was amazing. The hat trick was just spectacular. He carried the team. Dominant victory. I would say Messi's the best player of all time. I still love Ronaldo. That doesn't mean Ronaldo is a worse player or he's a bad player or that his career isn't impressive. So I just wish that more people could appreciate both because yeah, Messi might be the best player of all time, but Ronaldo's right there with him. So I just wish there could be a little more civil discourse about it and just more appreciating both players because I still believe Portugal is going to bounce back from this. I think Ronaldo is going to bounce back from this. So he's going to get some goals in this tournament. So I just think everyone's a little quick to pile on and I just think it takes away from history because we should just be enjoying Ronaldo, enjoying Messi, being grateful that we have two of these players with the most amazing careers and amazing longevity that we've ever seen. So I just think we should appreciate them both more. And it's just one game, so I think it's kind of crazy to tear down Ronaldo so much after just one game when his teammates didn't really do very good either outside of Joao Neves, which I'm going to get to. But um, yeah, I just want to start off by talking about that a little bit. And I just think people waste too much time and energy fighting about it. And it stops you from really enjoying the history of both players. And I just think you're doing yourself a disservice if you get too dragged into that. And in American sports, it happens all the time, especially in the NBA. So I feel like I know what I'm talking about on that type of subject. But um, I'm not going to talk too much about Argentina. Like I said, it was an amazing win, amazing hat trick for Messi. Got it started off as expected. One thing I will say, it was kind of interesting that Julian Alvarez is not starting. But other than that, no concerns for Argentina at all. Um, I want to talk about the Portugal Congo game a little bit more. Like I said, this is just the first game. If you watch my first video on the channel, I predicted Portugal to make it to the final. So I'm not just going to switch up on them after one game. You could still have one rough game and bounce back from it and go on a run. So I'm just going to say that off the bat. But I will say it was a rough game. Bruno Fernandes didn't play well. Vitinha, he had a lot of touches but created no chances. So not a great game for him. Joao Neves obviously saved him with the goal. So he was really, really the savior of the team. He's one of my favorite players in the world. He is so good, but even he didn't have his best game because it was just that first early goal. He didn't have a bad game by any means. He was their best player, but um, you can't blame it all on Ronaldo. The whole team was struggling. So I just think it's just an ignorant take, a little reductive to just blame it all on him. And I just don't get the point of it. But like I said, I still believe in Portugal. I still think they're gonna go on a run in this tournament. I'm still backing them to make it to the final. So it's just one game. I expect Ronaldo to score in the next game, and people will forget all about it. So moving on from that. Oh well, hold on. My bad. I can't just say that without talking about Congo at all. But all respect to Congo. First point for them in the World Cup. Johan Vissa got the goal. Great goal, great moment. So all respect to them. And without further ado, we're moving on to France and Senegal. Like I said, it's a bit out of order, but bear with me. France, they started a little bit slow, a tad slow. Senegal was getting some good chances. Nicholas Jackson was getting good chances, couldn't put it away. But Senegal was looking decent in the first bit of the game. Then Mbappe just turns it on, gets the 2 goals. Olise got a good assist. Um, Rabiot got a great assist on that goal to Barcola. The second goal by Mbappe, it was a loose ball. He picks it up, 1, 2 dribbles, turns, boom, great goal. What a goal, Mbappe. I'm tired of the disrespect on Mbappe. When he's wearing that France jersey, in my opinion, he's the best player in the world. Him and Messi are right there with each other when they're in those national team jerseys. So I'm a bit tired of the disrespect on Mbappe just because PSG has been winning all this. Real Madrid's been struggling. So like the same thing with Ronaldo. You can't blame it all on Mbappe. You can't blame it all on Ronaldo. So um, Mbappe deserves a little bit more respect from people, I think. And France looked good. Started a little bit slow, got it done. Senegal is still a legit team. Had some really good chances. Had the late goal. I'd say Dembele didn't play his best, but it's just the first game. He's probably still getting back into fitness a little bit. Um, all in all, France was impressive for me. Mbappe right back in form. I'm backing him to get the golden boot, even though all these dudes have been scoring a lot of goals. But I'm still gonna go with Mbappe there. Let's see. Moving on. Norway and Iraq. Um, this is another player, man. Erling Haaland. He doesn't get the respect he deserves. He breaks the Premier League scoring record in his first season, scores the most, or is the fastest to 50 goals in Champions League history. But you still have people calling him a tap-in merchant, blah, blah, blah. He can't do it without Rodri, he can't do it without KDB. But then he goes and puts on the Norway shirt and it just does the exact same stuff that he always does. So um, this guy's undeniable to me. He's one of the best players in the world. You could see how he just is the whole heartbeat of the team. His pressing, he had that amazing press on the goalie after a back pass. He comes in so fast, the ball deflects off his leg, goes in. And I'm seeing people say, oh, that goal's not that good. I'm like, dude, do you see how fast he's running? So Haaland is amazing, man. So he's just proven everyone wrong. Um, Iraq had some decent chances, but Norway was really impressive to me, honestly. Um, so this is an amazing group. Like I said, group of death. Senegal, Norway, France, and Iraq. But man, Holland, gotta give him his respect. Gotta give him his flowers. This guy's amazing. Um, moving on here, going to Austria and Jordan. That game was actually pretty entertaining for me. It wasn't as good, obviously, as the 3 other games that day, with the great individual performances, but that was still entertaining for me. Pretty close. Jordan fought back, but Austria at the end just had a little bit too much quality for him. So solid, entertaining back and forth game. Pretty even. to end that night. And then moving on, we had England winning 4-2 against Croatia. This game was really impressive for me. I was impressed with Thomas Tuchel. Um, Declan Rice, his passes were on point, perfect corners. I don't know why Reece James took that one free kick when Rice should be taking every free kick, but I'm usually not even a huge Rice fan, but he really impressed me in this game. Harry Kane, obviously, what can you say about the guy? He does it all. Um, he got the nerves out of the way with that funny penalty. I don't know why he did a stutter, but the goalie came off his line. Retake. Kane takes a normal penalty the next time, same side, boom, in. And then Kane on that second goal, he wasn't even marked on the header from the corner pass from Rice, so that was bad defense. But Croatia is still a solid team. They got two good goals. Madueke, I say, looked really good. Luka Modric was just, I think, struggling with the physicality and size of England's team. But Croatia is still one of the best teams in Europe. So this is a really good win. There was a crazy moment with the Croatian goalie Livakovic where he made what, like 4 saves in a couple minutes. It was insane. But that was a great win. Jude Bellingham played great. Marcus Rashford coming off the bench. He should have started. He made an instant impact. Great goal, cutting in from the left. Boom, beautiful goal. Bring him back to Man United. Keep him. Let Carrick cook. Come on. Um, anyways, I was really impressed with Tuchel's system. It looked nice. The one thing I'll say, Pickford was holding the ball a little much. He was making everyone nervous, I think, that was watching that game. But if they could get away from a little bit of these silly back passes, then I think England is looking really dangerous, looking ready. So they could go far. They might end up in the final. I didn't pick that, but I could definitely see it after that game. Um, Next up, I didn't watch this game, but Ghana and Panama 1-0. Ghana gets the late winner. Um, I watched the highlights a little bit. Man, there was a lot of chances in that game. I wish I did watch it, but Panama can't get it done. I was really pulling for them, but late winner by Urenki. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Late winner, crossover. He's right in front of goal, puts it away. Great win for Ghana. Awesome moment. Um, Not too much on that. I didn't really watch it aside from the highlights, but I did watch the Colombia Uzbekistan game. Colombia started a tiny bit slow, but Luis Diaz got into his rhythm, got cooking, got the assist to Munoz. That was a great goal. Um, Uzbekistan equalized after that. That was a really impressive goal. Uzbekistan, I just think didn't have that quality in the attack so much. Besides that one really good goal, I just think they didn't have the same quality that Colombia has in the attack. Luis Diaz got that second goal for Colombia, bounces off the goalie, just rolls into the corner. James Rodriguez, he played decent, gets subbed off before the end of the game. And then the moment of the game for me was Cucho Hernandez on the right wing. They're already up. It's almost the end of the game. He's getting fouled. He's still playing through it. Gets up, dribbles, cross, boom, header from his teammate Campas. That was a beautiful play to end it off. So Colombia maybe started a little slow, but they turned it up. They got it going. Ended off great. Um, so yeah, sorry this video came out late, but I just want to get it done anyways. It's been a great World Cup. I'm gonna try to get another video out soon. So I appreciate anyone watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to. Have a great day. Peace out.